Good morning. Danny Rowe is improving Rangers. We can all see it. It's not hard to improve it where we were before, and I know the standard of football is way below what we expect as a Rangers fan. But I can see the future, and I'm sure most can. He's grinding out results with absolute dross that he's got at his disposal. Our goalkeeper's playing well. He's probably going to be the player of the season if we think about it. I see a bright future with Danny. Now we've got rid of the gruesome twosome. We get rid of the haircut a while ago. Things are improving. Again, the owners have said they're going to back him. Now, people are saying January is vital. It is, but it's the realistic side of it, though. It's going to be difficult to get players in. Again, like I've said every day, I don't want to repeat myself. Teams are going to play hardball with us. Now, the game last night, I've got to hold my hands up. I set my alarm for 2:55 in the morning. It went off, the game started, and the next thing you know, I woke up as the equaliser went in, and it was a great pass from our centre half to the Braga striker. So I was like, oh. And I know at the time on the page I put 2-1 to Braga. That was a mistake. That was just the time in the morning. So by that time, what time was that? That was about 4:15 in the morning. I managed to watch a bit more of it and fell asleep. Now, the first 60 minutes, people are saying, and I've watched highlights, and I know you can't take much from highlights, but we're doing all right. We're getting better. We wouldn't have had that result with a haircut. And you think of the European games, the results and performances have got better. You know, we'd have been humped under Russell Martin last night. You know, one each at Ibrox, we were all taking that before the game. And my thing is, look how poorly we're playing, and Danny's managing to get these players to get results. You know, I'm not exactly including last night as a result as such because we didn't win at home, and unfortunately, Ibrox is not that place it used to be. The fishing boats starting up. Tough life these guys have got. But I think it's a good future with Danny. You think about it. Take a second. With the new, but once he gets the right coaching staff in, once he gets the right director of footballer in, the backing of the owners who have said unequivocally they are going to back him, and they will. I'm sure they will. I'm sure we will see millions of pounds spent on players. Maybe not in January, but in the summer transfer window. I think that'll be. I'm really looking forward to the future. I'm so confident now, you know, and I know. And I understand why some people are not confident. I understand why people are still get misgivings with them. And I do at times as well. I do absolutely 100%. I do at times. Safe trip, ladies and gentlemen. They can be out there for a good few weeks, by the way. So I see a good future under Danny. You know, he's a personable person, and you see two different Dannys. When he's doing his interviews, he's got a smile, and he's a lovely guy, lovely guy. You know, and we know he spends times with fans, and he helped the Union Bears with a tifo, and he's, you know, he knows his staff at Ibrox and Auchenhowie. But when you see him on the touchline, he wants his players playing football. You know, he was handed over a bag of poo, and let's be honest, he's doing better than we thought he would do, isn't he? Think about it. He is definitely doing better than we thought he would. Now, on to Falkirk. That's Sunday now, you know. So I'm looking forward to that game big time. You know, I'm nervous about it as well because for all I'm praising Danny, there's still a loss there in that team. You know, there's still a game that we could lose quite easily. You know, because we're not winning convincingly. All right, at Dundee we did. But there's another lot coming in. The fishing boats out here are amazing. The colours and all that. Saying that, a lot of them are green. But but yes. So I'm looking forward to that. I'll be interested. I'll be nervous about it. You know, the future is bright. It is. And I know we've been waiting for this for 14 years. Now, I honestly think now with the American owners, especially the actual owner, at times when we're talking about the owners, we're talking about Mr. Kavanagh. I'm talking about the 49ers, the family, the owners. They own 90% of the 49ers. Their son's over, the guy that runs it, Jeb. I had his name written down. Should have written it in my hand, shouldn't I? He's over, and he will want. They think we can win this league this year, and so do I. It's a Netflix movie if it happens, but it's all there. It's all there for us. On another note, and I'm going to my local team, Rayong FC, game tomorrow with some of the local English speaking, He does the English Rayong FC Facebook page. So, and it's a local derby against Chonburi, which is we're Rayong. I'm in Rayong City, but so it's the capital of the province of Rayong. We're playing Chonburi FC, who are the next province up. So it's a derby match. It'll be a big crowd. So I will certainly do a blog on that. It won't be on my Rangers page. I'll do it on the YouTube, because I know, even though I will link the YouTube to my on the page. I'm sure some will be interested, because we all like football. But I'll post the link in right now for my YouTube. Please like and follow my YouTube. I would love that. Just this the day after for you lot. Well, isn't really the day after for me. It's the same day for me. Things are going in the right direction off the field and on the field. I feel, Danny needs a couple of windows. And I mean 2 summer windows to really get who he wants in. And the director of football, the CEO that come in, they will listen to him, as we've said. And I'm sure people know, and the owners, Danny will have a lot more power than the haircut had. The haircut was just a yes man, I think, at the end of the day. But Danny will have the final say on players, and that's all we want, And yeah, the future's bright. Thank you for watching. It's a different scenario today. It's down the harbour. Cheers.